Hey guys, this harvest season has been in full swing around the country and it's just starting up in my neck of the woods. I just want to give everyone a friendly reminder who watches this video, just to be sure, be careful on the roads, have patience. If you get stuck behind a farmer or someone or a slow moving vehicle, just have patience, guys. If you follow a tractor for 2 miles, it's approximately the same, or for a mile, it's approximately the same amount of time as if you're waiting for 2 stoplights in the city. It's okay. Cussing at us and flipping us off and running us off the road is not going to solve anyone's problem. It's how people get hurt and killed. So please, guys, just drive safe out there. Be courteous and be sure when you're driving by to wave at that big guy in the big green or red tractor. Well, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Today it's October 9th. It's probably the last really nice day. It's like 70 degrees out right now, but in 36 hours it's going to be approximately 32 degrees. So we got a chill coming, so we got a bunch of stuff that we're doing before that, trying to get a bunch of all the cattle fed, and probably gonna haul manure afterwards if I was gonna guess. But anyway, it's part 2 of this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get straight into it. But before we do that, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. All you need is a Google account and it's free. Doesn't take anything, but it means a lot to me. Thank you guys very much. Here we go. Boom. Quads put away for now. So now it's time to head up and go eat. Let's do it. There are people always asking us, why do we have so many old tractors around? Well, this is one of them. Why? Because when one breaks down, we have another one ready there, ready when we're willing, ready when we need it, I should say. Alrighty, just got done with lunch. Brian's gonna go load up the last load of cattle or cattle feed and bring that down to Pat's and leave it there. I'll come get him. I'm gonna go help Bun out for a little bit in the combine. Alrighty, so guys, I'm on the search for a welding helmet. Pat said it was over in the big shed next door. So I'm gonna try and find it. So now I'm searching for a part that either Bun or myself can trim down and actually reinforce the snoot that bent on us last year. So looking for some sort of metal that's like this long, that wide, like that tall. So see what I can find. I'll show you what's bent.
You guys eat dinner?
Yep. Yeah, we already ate. Right here's folded over. Well, Bun will take care of that, but I hear Cletus's Jake break, which means he's coming in, so this bin's got probably half a load left. We'll load that and then we'll have to move over to the big bin, and once we get that emptied, we'll be completely out of corn at the main place, which is good. Here we go again. Time lapse this stuff now. Alrighty, so spin's pretty much done. Just gotta sweep everything in the middle. I don't know how to take this thing out of gear, so that's why you guys saw me in that time lapse. I took everything and got out of here as soon as it got done, because this sweep will take off and start going around. That's how people get hurt. So I'm gonna sweep this stuff in, move to the next bin. All done. Beautiful, ready for harvest. Had that little patch right there. Spoil was about a foot long, so I just put it in a bucket and threw it out. So now I'm gonna reset the sweep, put it over the intermediates, and we're ready for harvest. Alrighty guys, we got the auger moved from that bin to this one. Now we're loading Cletus up. He's got 2 more loads to fill our contract. Well, here's the underside of the combine. Structural cross beams, that's actually pretty flimsy. And there's the drain for your hydraulic fluid, which is what we're going to be draining right now. Transmission fluid, I believe. My bad, not hydraulic, transmission. That's what it looks like. Draining the transmission. Alrighty, so Brian is going to be changing all the fluids. Bun is working on finishing up the corn header. Just got all the snoots bent back and a couple stuff welded up on there. The header is ready to roll. Brian's been changing the transmission fluid, hydraulic fluid, engine oil, Those 3 things for sure. So he's gonna be busy for about an hour or so. So I'm gonna get a crash course on how to haul liquid manure. That's what I'm gonna do I'm gonna haul a load of that before the rain comes. Man, I ate too much dinner. So let's go ahead and do that. I got my poop boots on. Let's go haul some poop. Gonna be in the New Holland T7 210. Let's get a move on. And those are affectionately known as the poop boots, or the poop gloves. Except we call it something different, something much more vulgar. Because it's true. They're disgusting. Change of plans. Again. Oh, I got all full of poop. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna take that 190 down to Fuji's. It's a custom guy that we're chopping for. Pat's gone through 2 custom chopping customers so far. Now we're on to a 3rd, and they want to run our tractor from us. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head that down. That's about a 20-mile drive. Let's go. Road trip! Time to go on a little road trip, ladies and germs. Gotta head basically almost ADM where I went this morning. So that's where Pat's gonna go next. He's hopefully gonna finish with that customer here tomorrow morning. It's supposed to get rain tomorrow afternoon is what it originally was, but they might have bumped it up to the morning, which wouldn't be good because we got stuff to do, dang it. So that's why he's kind of in a hurry. So now I'd start the long drive there. There goes the bagger that we use for corn or for the beanage. So I had a couple new subscribers ask me in the comment section the last couple of videos I've been reading what my role is on Hartung Family Farms. So I'm going to answer that for you guys right now. So for my new subscribers, my name's Ron. I'm kind of the runner of the channel. We also have 2 of my cousins which haven't been on here in a while. They're off at college right now. Nathan's a junior at Iowa State studying agronomy or ag studies, I believe. And Curtis is a freshman at Kirkwood Community College studying ag business. So they're both kind of semi-active, but I'm the main person on the channel. And Pat Hartung is the owner of Hartung Family Farms. Curtis and Nathan are his 2 boys. We have a hired hand, Brian Fedderson, who's been in the video with me, kind of working. And I am Pat's nephew. I am, my mom and Pat are siblings. My grandpa's the one that started the farm, Pat's dad in Preston. So I just kind of help out a lot. I'm in the process of buying into the farm. I bought some cattle lately, and I'm hopefully going to pick up some land here in the next couple of years if the price is right. So yeah, if you guys get any more questions, shoot them down below. I'll either answer them in the comment section or throw them in the video. And the farm I'm going past right here, House, the rats, they always get their stuff in quick and get their stuff out in a hurry. Like they were the first guys planting this spring, they're the first guys taking out. It looks like they combined it. At the very minimum they did earlage, but I think they combined it because they only had a pull type chopper. Because I know they chopped this on the south side of this field, but I don't know, 2/3 of the way there. Another 15 minutes and I'll be there. Still driving. I'm about a couple miles north of where I'm supposed to go, and that is a massive bend. And a nice 40-foot draper they got there, Deere draper. I'll take 2. Ooh. Not too shabby. There's the chopper, there's the bagger, and there's a John Deere, looks like a 6M, and a John Deere 5R maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Just pulling up though, they're gonna use our tractor. I lied, it's a 7R and a 6R, that's what it is. We're gonna go out and chop a load. They're gonna hook the 7R into the bagger. So, Pat and I are gonna go out and chop a load. Let's get her done. Try to open up this field so they have 2 wagons ready for them and they get the bag ready. Oh man, I miss it. He just unfolded the wings of his head. So I'm gonna hook onto this wagon and I'll try and run up there so I can watch him chop a little bit. There he goes. This thing eats. Can't wait till we start chopping. This is gonna be fun. Absolutely cannot wait. So Pat's buzzing ahead of me, chopping everything along. He's gonna chop a load, and he's gonna cut in a circle, drop his wagon. I'll hook onto his wagon and he'll hook onto mine, and he'll keep moving. Just until he opens up the field, then he'll basically have 3 tractors just driving underneath him, and he'll chop right into them. So you can kind of see the stubble down there. What this chopper head does, what silage head does, is basically just like a big old buzz saw. Cuts out the bottom of the stalk about 8 inches off the ground and takes the entire plant into the chopper, goes through a kernel processor, which basically cracks every single kernel and shoves it in the back. It's definitely tackier and stickier down here, and they must have got more rain than we had up north. Let's see what the problem is. He is just about full. He's probably gonna cut a circle out. Now he'll start back up, he's cutting a circle. So he'll cut in a circle. I'll basically drop my wagon. He'll drop his wagon about right there, right when he's about. Then I'll kind of go into the circle. I gotta think about this real quick. I'll just tell you what happens. It's been a while since I've done this. All right, now I'll drive past him. He can hook onto my wagon, and I'll wait till he's passed and I'll hook onto his. Here he goes. All right, I'm gonna take this. So what I did, basically, drop my wagon there, he cut in a circle, drop his wagon here, pulled ahead, I backed up to this one, and I hooked him up. Then he's off and running. I'm gonna hook this one up, go back and drop it off to the guys by the bag, and then go grab the empty wagon and come back, do it again. Nice heavy load. Awesome. We'll take this thing back to the guys at the bag, drop it off, let them handle it, go hook onto that other empty wagon, and start chop and go back and catch them again. Guys, I love this time of year. Do you love this time of year? Well, if you don't, you're gonna learn to love it, because there's gonna be a lot of cool videos coming. So what questions do you guys have about forage harvesting? Shoot them my way. What do you guys got? Forage harvesting, chopping as we call it, but around the world it's known as forage harvesting. What I call it cow chow making. There's a lot of cattle in my area of eastern Iowa. Already, they're off and running. Pat's on his 3rd load already. So I am going to take off. All right, so now I'm back on the poop duty. Just got a crash course from Brian on how to run it, and hopefully I don't implode the tank like what happened a couple months ago. So sit down and go suck up some liquid. Comes the combine. Coming out of Kuhnel's, I'm assuming. It's a 7120. Oof. Stuff is nasty back here. Alright, I'm gonna get the stuff sucking, and then I'm gonna explain to you guys what's going on. But first, to the poop gloves. Well guys, I'm doing it. You can kind of see it's going down. The ledge is starting to show up. When we don't do this, what'll happen is it'll just seep out and go right in our field and make our field a muddy mess. So that's why we try to do this before a big rainstorm and suck it all out. Plus it's good fertilizer. Ugh, this is a crappy job. Alrighty, so leaving the pipe here. Let's go see if I can get stuck or not get stuck. Either way, let's go spread this out. But first, gotta clean up the boots. Grass makes great manure spreader. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's go see if we can dump this. Oof, I can feel the weight behind me. Ooh, man. Jeez, that's a city cop. He is moving. Wow, he was just blaring. I didn't mean to stop. I stopped because I saw the gates there. I don't know if I'll get through. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find a spot up here just to dump this liquid stuff out. And our bean bin is almost sucked out. There must be something pretty bad that happened down south, like an accident or something, for the Preston city cop to be blaring, screaming by at probably 80 plus mile an hour. Who knows? Hopefully everyone's okay. But all right, let's see if I can start spreading stiff. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling it's an accident. The ambulance just came blazing by. That's not good. That was an impressive response time by the ambulance. I mean, only 3 minutes, or probably 2 minutes behind the cop. Oh boy, well, pray everyone's okay. Well, I'm spreading. You guys can kind of see back there. And no, I am not going to stick a GoPro anywhere near there. No thank you, not right now. Maybe later. So I'm just creeping along 1.6, 1500 RPM, just letting her empty out. Trying not to get too close to the corn. So guys, this is my first time running this liquid manure spreader, and yes, this is the same one that had the tank that was blown up or got imploded. But basically, it's actually pretty simple. There's a lever, there's a PTO driven pump. There's a lever on there. You can kind of see right in between there, where if you want to blow if you want to blow it out, you flip it towards the right. If you want to suck it in, you flip it towards the left. And all you got to do is basically just turn on your PTO and make sure you got. If you're sucking it in, you make sure you have one inlet. If you're blowing it out, you make sure you have one outlet. Other than that, it's pretty simple to run. I mean, I picked it up pretty easily. So, we like it. I mean, this thing, I really like it. It's pretty simple. There was a lot of weight on here, though, that's for sure. Like, I could feel that I had a lot of, I think I had 3,000 gallons of manure on here. Well, since I was out here, went out and grabbed a ear. All of these ears in here look short and fat. Fat is good, short is not good. So I'll crack it open and see what it looks like as I'm driving back. 30 by 18, or 28 by 18. Not the greatest. That's okay, we'll see what it turns out. And about half milk line, not black layered yet. A little moist. Just went out and grabbed a bunch of pods. Bit them, they feel like 14-15%, so they'll touch wet. They don't have the pop, the bite to them, but they're dang close, very close. I mean, look at them, there's like no leaves left. We're getting close, guys. I bet after this rain event we're gonna have. Cross fingers. Bun and I both agree the beans are at around 14-15, so I think after this next rain, after it dries out, we're gonna be ready to roll, so we're hoping. So I'm gonna go get the 7120, hook it up to the manure spreader, and maybe spread some manure if we get time. Just move the quad out of the way. Now time to fire up the 7120. See if the battery starts. Battery starts? Who says that? Perfect. First like a kitten. Alrighty guys, fueling up right now, and this thing's not going in worth a dang. So I don't know what the deal is, but just spilled a little bit. Whoops. So I'm gonna fuel up and then haul some solid manure now. Am I at the scene of a crime? What happened? Just backing in. Come on guys, move. Kinda stinks when you don't have a horn, but what do you do? Alright, let's go skid loadering. Hi girls. Oh, there's your guys. Sorry about that. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? Alrighty, full-ish load of slop. This'll be good. Oh yeah. This is a solid manure spreader, but it's kind of hard when everything's liquid around here because it's so wet. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thanks. Alright, let's get out and spread some manure. Have I made enough manure jokes yet? Okay, good. What a crappy job. Well, this is a pooper. Oh, right in the pooper. Look at that nice spread there. It's what we call natural and free fertilizer, everyone. Benefits of having cattle. You just gotta haul it. Both sides, liquid and solid. Well, I might not be running for too much longer because I can't see anything in there. I'll try and do one more load if I can. But we'll see. Whoa, still moving. Getting dark out for sure though. Last load of the night. I have been leaving you guys in here because I am absolutely full of poop right now, and I don't want to get you guys full of poop. I already got my nice new phone full of poop, so poop. Last load. I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4 loads. Not too bad by myself in an hour and a half. It's actually pretty good. I'm happy with it. Nothing got broke. Now I need to go back and clean up the skid loader after I get this unloaded. Just finish up for the night. So I'm gonna park this thing over hither. And I gotta concentrate now because I gotta get mail on the building. Good enough for the girls I run with. Alrighty, everything's tucked away for the night. I'm not sure where Brian just took off to. We actually had a pretty good day. Pat was off custom chopping all day. We cleaned out that bin, got 2 more loads out of that bin, hauled, 7 loads of corn today. Man, we had a really good day. Hauled 4 loads of solid manure, 1 load of liquid manure. Bun and Brian got the 2588 all ready to go. It is ready to go. Like if we had corn ready, that thing would be ready to shell. So, still some more work left to do. Got some more work on the 7088 and more stuff. So let me hop in with Brian. He's gonna give me a ride down the skid loader. Alrighty, so now I'm ready to roll. Let's head and go clean out the skid loader so we can feed cattle tomorrow morning. Whew. Alrighty, ladies, gents, and germs. I am gonna be closing her down for the night. 8:30. Everyone went home except for me and Pat. Pat is off chopping still. He'll probably be finishing up here soon. He wanted to get a bag done. 250 foot long, 10 foot bag. He wanted to get done. Then we'll have 1 more tomorrow. Then he'll move on to the next guy. So it's the life of custom chopping. And then Devin's off getting feed right now. He's in Lena right now. He'll be back in probably an hour and a half or so, maybe an hour. But anyway, we're gonna close it down. Thanks you guys so much for watching. If you guys did make it this far, if you guys haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. It means a lot. Be sure to like and comment on the video. I do follow. Oh, there's poop everywhere. I'm gonna have to deep clean everything. Poop right on the side of my case. Anyway, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course, guys, as always, ta-ta for now.